Okay, so how to have fun with fitness. This and a few other fun points, or maybe not so fun, we're going to talk about next Wednesday as well. Hi Marvin, as a part of our members training, and it will be conversation on how to include daily movement, daily exercise as a part of your stress management routine. So it will be a part of the members training next Wednesday. To join us, just go to coachingbynadia.com/club, and I will send you an email with the registration link. So coachingbynadia.com/club. Next Wednesday, we're going to talk about fitness management in the realm of stress management, how to bring it into your daily routine, what type of exercise to do depending how much time you've got, what's the stress level, and actually what's the source of the stress. And I will show you some fun stress management exercise routine. Okay, but today is one of those points. I'm gonna kind of give you give you a snippet of one of the points we will cover is how to have fun with fitness. This is actually for those who do not look forward to exercise. I'm curious who it is. There are actually two elements that I'm thinking about why we don't have fun with fitness. Well, first of all, we kind of want to, but the body is in pain and aches already. So just the definition of moving and exercising is already hurting emotionally, but also physically. In fact, last week I found myself not being able to move. Just thinking about moving is already like out of my question. And we know that movement, not in my case last week, but in general, movement does help to take care of pain, take care of inflammation. So how do we break through that in order to actually get moving to help relieve the pain? The other element is literally just ain't feeling like it, not motivated. So how do we have fun with fitness? And why I'm talking about fun, because that's how we get, oh, you see my no light bulb on the ceiling, but hey, such is life. So how do I have fitness in a way it's actually fun, it's exciting, it's enjoyable? And there are three things that I'd like us to consider bringing into our routine when we exercise. I actually look at it from before, during, and after. And I'm going to bring that in a way of how can I have fun? So it's like really bringing the intention of having fun during the exercise. I call it just like fun game. Hey, our inner kid loves games, loves entertainment, loves fun. So let's bring something to help our inner kid really enjoy the exercise. So before, during, after. Hi, Leslie. So what do we do before, and during, and after exercise so we can bring intentional fun into the movement, which actually will help motivate us to move and be consistent? So again, this will be a part of our members training. Next Wednesday, you can join by coachingbynadia.com/club. And this is just one out of 5 points we're going to cover next week. So how to have fun with fitness. Think about what we do think and believe before, during, and after. Here's some tools. I really love this tool. In fact, one of my clients mentioned it to me. She said, you know, Nadia, I am not looking forward to exercise, but what I'm looking forward is how I feel after the exercise. So really important here to kind of describe how you're going to feel emotionally, physically, mentally after you're done exercising. Obviously, you will feel uplifted, you will feel grateful, you will feel motivated, energized, and more and more and more. And in fact, you're going to start noticing that during the exercise, because our endorphins release, feel good, hormone release. So during the movement, you're already going to enjoy it. Which brings us to a second thing is during the workout. Hey, let's just find a way to have fun with our exercise. You can call it workout, exercise, movement, whatever you want to call it, but really getting our body into daily movement routine. So I'm just going to give you a few examples that we do in our virtual workouts. I have private, we have groups, we have subscription, but really bringing an intention of how can we have fun together. Yes, it's virtual or it's in person. Let's just have fun together. Well, first of all, having a community is really, really important. Like with me, if you're doing subscription, I still will ask you, hey, put in the chat how you enjoyed it. Give me a high five. We are having some fun expressions. We're having fun with our bodies, describing muscles that are engaged, describing exercises that we are doing instead of plank. We're going to call it some gratitude plank. So really bringing an intention of having fun, meaning during our movement routine. Also during the plank, at the last 10 seconds, I actually count backwards in Russian. So if you're with me for a while by now, you know how to count backwards in Russian, and that's a part of your plank. And in fact, one of my clients mentions, when I just can't hold anymore and then I hear you counting in Russian, that means I've got a few more seconds and I am good to go. So having fun during the workouts, finding your own ways, maybe just creating a menu what you like to be doing and doing that. It doesn't have to be a cookie cutter routine that you go to the gym. Find something that inspires you to get your body moving. And of course, then you can upgrade to functional movement and cardio, like we do functional movement with cardio. But really, just to start with creating options of feeling good when you're moving. Okay, so that brings us after. I wonder if you have in mind, what is she going to say after? I'm going to call it reward yourself. You know, when the kid brings you a good grade, the kid, I don't know, are they looking for a reward? Probably. But our inner child wants to be heard and acknowledged and loved. So when we finish our workout or exercise routine, please, let's acknowledge ourselves. We can dive into the next thing we've got to do, and at the same time, so what are the ways to acknowledge? Well, depending, you can do all of them or maybe one or two of them. For example, food is important. You probably heard if your regular exercises, 70% of your exercise success is after you finish. It's your body recovery. So how do you recover? With food is number one. So reward your body with good foods. Yes, I'm talking about the foods that his body is actually craving. Whether it's good carbs, maybe a cup of fruit, maybe it's protein if you did some resistance training and weight training. Have a protein shake. Reward your body with good foods. The body will really love you for that. You will feel so energized, so positive, hours to come after the workout. The other option is if you're a social person and we just finished, for example, group workout, hey, give yourself high fives. That's funny. When I say high five, we give each other fist pump. We started fist pumps pre-COVID, then we went to elbow pump, but now we still do fist pump, even if it's on the screen. Here you go. But having fun together, acknowledging each other. And so whether it's in the group, if it's one-on-one, you can message your accountability partner and say, hey, I just finished the workout. It's so rewarding for me to receive those text messages from people who work out with me. It's acknowledgement, and still it's the oxytocin, the long-term happiness hormone producer. When we communicate, when we have this kind of a love language among our community. So just a couple of ideas. Oh, here's another one that I wrote down. Give high five to yourself in the mirror. Probably after a workout, you're going to go to the bathroom. There is a mirror in the bathroom. Give yourself high five and say, hey, Marvin, Leslie, great job. Am I making sense? So how to have fun with fitness, really most important, is bring intentionally fun into your movement routine. It's what you do, say, believe before. We talk about describing, really thinking knowing, believing in how you're going to feel after the workout, what you do during. How can you have fun with workouts or movement? Do something you love in terms of movement. Have fun as a group. Joke while you're working out. Turn the music on. Whatever makes your, what is that, boat happy? There's a wrong expression, but you got it. And after, reward yourself. The inner kid wants to be acknowledged. High five to your team. High five to yourself. Reward yourself with good foods. And that's how to have fun with fitness. And remember that it's not one-time deal. It's like building a muscle. You've got to do it every single time. The more often you do it, the more muscle, bigger muscle you build, the stronger you become, and then it just becomes who you are and part of your identity. And guess what? Then you're doing it naturally. Then you don't have to bring so much intention into creating fun for your workouts. They just become fun. It becomes who you are. And if you want to know more how to bring fitness into your daily routine and a way to stress manage, to know what workouts you need to do depending on what kind of stress you're managing, how those workouts will look like. Hi Lena, please join our members training. So we just talked about 1 point. We're going to cover more points. Will be 5 total next Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. Central as a part of our club membership. So to join us, it's coachingbynadia.com/club. You can come live or you can watch it on recording. Either way. Okay, so that was the conversation, how to have fun with fitness. And again, if you want to know more, coachingbynadia.com/club. I will see you in the community. Before you go, leave me a comment how this conversation was for you. What stood out for you the most? Bye-bye for now.